man is throwing all this away to come get some girl badissy or girl dussy. And I mean, the dude has it all. He also freaking has his own business. I mean, it's just ridiculous that he's doing this. So we're gonna be talking to him here very shortly. He should be here very soon. Actually, I just got a text message. He said, "Ooh, smart girl, look at you, sneaky, sneaky girl."
Bro, this is the thing about like these predator videos. Why every single time is it like you're always talking so weird and mischievously, bro? Like, that's not even how I would expect you to talk to someone of age. You shouldn't be calling her stinky. You sneaky, stinky little girl. What?
Just a low part, and whenever she went in to meet me, I thought she was 18, so I was always trying to keep it legal.
So have you ever met up with any other girls, got a coffee with any other young girls? So like, why was she gonna be the first one?
Because it was just gonna be just hanging out. And honestly, I was just giving her the phone because her parents were always strict on her. It was like, here you go. That's it.
Oh, do you have the phone with you?
No, I have it in.
So you rely on.
So, look how fast we caught you in the lie. Gang, we can't be telling easily debunkable lies. That lie was so easily debunked. Family. Hold on, y'all. The sun is gleaming. It's not even glistening. It's gleaming. It's gleaming off your boy. It's gleaming. Yes, pour down my face. Okay. People have been sending me this channel a lot. I've been kind of avoiding it because it's kind of uncomfortable. Like, this is just nasty. But I'm gonna try and watch it for y'all, bro. Someone said to watch it. I'm gonna try and watch it. I never thought I would have to watch this. Pred gets caught cheating on his wife with a minor. I never would have ever thought that I would be watching this.
Meet Carlos, a tiny man in stature, but living life big. A successful business owner, full-time husband, and father to 2 beautiful kids. I mean, literally, what more could a guy ask for?
Why do you want to see me?
You see, today's episode of EDP Watch turned into an episode of UDY real quick.
Spicy romance. Are we in a public library? Are we serious? Are we serious? The young kids can't even read books. They're not even allowed to read books in peace. Oh my God. Spicy romance is ridiculous though. I'm not gonna lie, anybody who's going to the library and is in the spicy romance section, I'm keeping a very close eye on you. But from a distance though. You can't be too close to me, but I'm definitely keeping my eyes on you. Like, spicy romance. What the hell does that mean? What are you insinuating there?
Because Carlos came to cheat on his wife with another girl, but this girl is not of age. We made some shocking discoveries and had to reveal some heartbreaking truths to loved ones.
Your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a year-old girl.
I mean, I'm just clueless.
So sit back, relax, and grab your talkies. And make sure you guys subscribe because 60% of you guys are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are currently in Conroe, Texas, where we're about to meet Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos has been talking to our decoy for over 9 months, and we haven't been able to catch him, but he's been adamant on meeting, and we finally revealed his real identity. Come to find out that this man has a wife and he has a daughter. So it's just sad all the way.
Oh my God, bro. This is why I didn't want to watch this. A wife and a daughter? I can't even believe it, bro. I'm talking about I can't believe it.
Around that this man is throwing all this away to come get some girl badissy or girl dussy. And I mean, the dude has it all. He also freaking has his own business. I mean, it's just ridiculous that he's doing this. So we're gonna be talking to him here very shortly. He should be here very soon. Actually, I just got a text message. He said, "Ooh, smart girl, look at you, sneaky, stinky girl." What the? Yeah, this dude's a weirdo. I thought I'll switch it up. You know, I was kind of.
Bro, this is the thing about like these predator videos. Why every single time is it like you're always talking so weird and mischievously, bro? Like that's not even how I would expect you to talk to someone of age. Like, even if the girl was of age, you shouldn't be calling her stinky. You sneaky, stinky little girl. What? Bro, I'm starting to really think it's really ain't the way that your mans flirt. Like, if you, like, trying to make sure that you're separating yourselves from people like this, watch your mans and see how he flirts with women, bro. If he's calling women sneaky, stinky, mischievous, you mischievous little girl, like, nah, bro, you shouldn't be calling the girls mischievous. You shouldn't be calling them promiscuous. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, come on. I'm just so blown at the library, though. Like, come on. We should be encouraging kids to read, bro. If I was a kid, I know the type kid I was, too. If I had saw this video and I was, like, young, I would never slide to the library again. I would think that this is what the library's for. It's a predator ground. It's for catching predators. Like, I would never go to the library again after seeing this.
Tired of meeting them at Walmarts and stuff. I was like, a Barnes and Noble, no one would ever think anything's gonna go down here. But yeah, y'all really ain't got much else to say. Let's do it.
He said, I'm driving and there's a cop next to me, LOL.
Oh, snap.
He just said 30 minutes, I think.
How you gonna say 1 and then be
I know.
30 minutes late?
He said, okay, what section? The fairy tales or the horror? LOL. Maybe take a picture of somewhere that you think would be funny other than the cafe.
Okay, I'm gonna say we're in the young adult. I just took a picture of it. Just keep me posted. I'm gonna keep on looking over the chat log. He's right here in front of us. Yo, Carlos, man. Listen, dog. We just want to talk and everything. You know, we don't want finding out. Can we just talk? Come on, man. You know, you don't want to talk about it? Okay, am I gonna have to let other people know about this? Okay. I'm gonna have to let, man, you got a beautiful daughter, man. No one else needs to figure out about this. Like, genuinely, I just want to keep this between you and me.
Where?
Where?
Where do you want to go? Or where do you want to?
Man, we can talk outside, man. Now listen, man, if you do want to go, you can. I can't control that. This camera's just for your safety. You know, I'm a big dude. So I'm guessing you're gonna leave?
Oh, I thought you want to talk.
Oh, I thought you were leaving.
I
Oh.
thought you should.
Just, you know, kind of scared me a little. Man, you good, man?
Yeah, good.
Do you feel like, do you need them to back up? I mean, I just want to talk to just you and me, you know what I mean? Man, you know, I don't think you're a bad dude. I don't want to take this to your business. I didn't want to take this to your family, man. I just wanted to talk to you about it, man. You know, it's been 9 months. You were gone. You stopped talking to her for 2 months.
I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. And I thought, honestly, it was just like a friend type of thing or anything like that.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna lie, if I go anywhere and people are like telling me information about my life, they're like, yeah, you have a nice dad, by the way. Yeah, your dad Brian, he's my favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah, what about your little brother? Your little brother Jeremy. Yeah, I just talked to him last week. Yeah. Wouldn't want Jeremy to find out about this. There's no sense lying to him, bro. That's my point, bro. He knows that you have a daughter. You think he doesn't like, it was just a friendly interaction. Yep, like, come on, bro. You look like 33 and the girl was like young. Like, there's no, like, y'all should not be friends. There's no friendship there. No, we should not be friends at all.
like, what were you going to tell her whenever you saw her?
Just have coffee.
Just have a coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's because the only thing is that we started talking, but at first I thought she was older. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
It was in the meet, so I was like, okay, well, everybody's older enough.
Yeah.
But then when she started telling me, I was like, no, you're this age. I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, just honest, innocent chat, nothing like that. But she kept on insisting, like, hey, let's meet. So I was like,
I mean, you were insistent too, you know what I mean? Like, she was trying to meet.
I never told her, let's meet. She just said, let's hang out. So,
But we can't say that the whole chat was innocent, man, you know?
no, I know. In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
I had my faults, but I try not to, go from there.
Bro, man, like, I saw your family, man. It's like, if I was an asshole, like, trust me, you wouldn't be seeing me right now, you know. I would.
It's something about the fact that he just fixed his jeans that blew me. Like, This is not the time to be making sure that the jeans are perfectly over top of your boots. You know how you do that in school? Like, especially if you wear baggy jeans, you try to make sure it sits perfectly on your boots or on top of your shoes. Like, no, it's not time for that, actually. Actually, you're actually about to go to jail forever. Like, maybe we should, like, I don't know. You know, it doesn't matter how the jeans are looking. I guess you want to be spliffy for the jail. You want to make sure you extra spliffy for jail. Like, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Like, I don't know what you're doing.
Did with this what I would do with it, but man, I just wanted to talk to you about it because I just think you're a dude slipping up, man. You know, I mean, I don't know your status with your wife. Are you guys still together?
No, we are.
You are? So man, like, bro, man, your wife is beautiful, man. Like,
No, I know. I agree on that.
what's happening with the wife, man?
No, we just sometimes you just need to talk to people, or you know. And like I said, like meet me was always like a way of talking to people. Honestly, I never like.
Have you ever? I'm not even saying like an underage girl, but have you ever met up with someone on?
Yeah,
You playing a risky game, dog. Because I mean, like, what if one of her friends is on there? You know, single lady going, she sees you.
And that's why I didn't want to do it. It's like I've never, you know, did that jump into it like that. So I was like, have a coffee with somebody, just talk. That's it.
Man, bro, man, you know how these marriages be. It's, you know, they say, oh, he cheated on me. The courts are always on the side with them. The house, the car, you know, the business, whatever.
Bro, that is so crazy, bro. That is so crazy that you can literally get a divorce and like walk away with the house. Like, what? Oh, I got the TV. Yeah, he ended up getting the TV and he got like the chairs. I let him get the chairs, but I have the house. You have the what? You have the what? Actually, he's been like working on this business. Like, I have the business now. I'm actually the CEO now. What?
Whatever it is, they're gonna give it to her, man. You know, and it's like, man, it's like you can't be putting yourself in a position like that. You feel me, though? Especially someone that's successful like you.
No, I mean, it's rough.
Well, here, man, let's just walk over here. I'ma just you and me, man. I'ma just talk to you. Cause like I said, man, you got to stay back. I think he's just gonna talk to me, man. What got you caught up with this, man?
No, I mean, not to do anything with her. It's like I never said anything. We're gonna do anything. Just to talk to somebody.
Man, you sent her pictures of your penis.
That was like a long time ago, and that stopped, and I never did that again.
Okay, for that first time, like, what was going on back then?
No, I was going through some shit, and that's why I went back to church, try to get my life together, and.
Come on, dog. Then you gonna lie on the Lord? I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe he did go to church. Okay. But, like, likely story. Like, is it crazy that I don't believe him? Is it crazy that I don't believe he didn't go to church? Is it crazy? I mean, I don't think it's that crazy that I don't believe him. You know, I actually don't trust you with any form of... I don't trust you in any way, actually, you know? I stand by that. I don't think you went to church. I don't think you went to church at all, actually.
What are you going through, man? I'm, like, genuinely curious. What are you going through?
Financials.
Is the business doing good?
It's doing okay. I mean, it's getting better, but it was just, you know, it was just rough on me. It was like, I was going through a lot of stress. I was going through, like, my wife and I were having problems. I just kind of got out of me.
Did she step out first on you? Like, did you catch her cheating?
No, nothing like that. It was never about cheating or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was just more like, just stress. Just a low part, and whenever she went into meet me, I thought she was 18, so I was always trying to keep it legal.
So have you ever met up with any other girls, got a coffee with any other young girls? So, like, why was she gonna be the first one?
Because it was just gonna be just hanging out. And honestly, I was just giving her the phone because her parents were always strict on her. It was like, here you go. That's it.
Oh, do you have the phone with you?
No, I have it in.
So you were lying?
So, look how fast we caught you in the lie. Gang, we can't be telling easily debunkable lies. That lie was so easily debunked. It wasn't even like he had to do math or nothing, bro. Like, oh my God. Bro, he just untied that lie, bro, like a bow. Like you do a bow. He just untied your lie with ease. Just one pull and it was all falling apart. Like, you say, yo, actually, I was just going to give her a phone. That's all. Oh, all right, let me see the phone. He started tapping his pockets. It's like, come on. I don't, okay. I was gonna try and not comment on it, but like, I feel like this gotta be a strike, bro. Like, there's no reason for JiDion's cakes to be in my face. This is ridiculous. JiDion, please put the cakes away. Like, Why? It's like the shirt is sitting on top of his butt. Like, pull your hoodie down, bro, or your shirt down. Like, and then you have a wedgie. Like, JiDion, respect my eyes, bro. Like, you're not respecting my eyes, bro. That's the part I don't like. The fact that my eyes are being disrespected.
You gonna her the phone?
No, I have it in my truck, but I was just gonna give it to her.
But why were you gonna get her a new phone, man? I mean, that's like a little bit too generous.
Not a new phone, my old phone.
Oh, it's a throwaway?
Yeah, it was just a throwaway. It was like I bought it whenever I had it, and then I just gave it to her.
Dog, like it didn't make sense. Dudes,
like,
I don't meet up usually. You know, I'm not the best talker. But like dudes that usually, you know, get caught up with this stuff, man, they don't have wives, they don't have kids, they don't have successful businesses. And so it's like, seeing all this, I'm like, okay, there gotta be something deeper to this, you know what I mean? Because the Carlos, at least on social media, you know, that's not what I think it would be.
And it's not. I mean, like I said, it was just like an issue I just had, and I was just trying to get myself out of it. I was just trying to get things out of control, and
I don't want anybody else knowing our business. See, my uncle, he got caught up in a thing like this a while back. And, you know, he was married, had kids, all that stuff. And when we all asked him, well, why did you do it? He was saying something about how he was trying to find a connection. And he's married.
No, not about finding a connection. It's not about finding a connection.
But it's like, you already got the wife, man. So it's like...
Bro, I hope he was lying.
It had nothing to do with
His uncle just caught a stray. I don't know, bro. Imagine you have a nephew and he just starts a YouTube channel and is like, yeah, well, my uncle, he like low-key talks to children. Yeah, he got caught up in that. Like, what? Even as a joke, like, even if you're just trolling, like, duh, like, no, but I'm really your uncle, though. Like, you can't be throwing these allegations. Like, no, actually, delete your channel, actually. Like, what?
Like I told you, we were doing already good. We're doing better, but
That's good. That's good.
We're just talking. Like I even told her, it's like, we'll just get a cup of coffee, just talk, and then.
So did your wife know you were meeting up with someone?
No.
No. And how old's your daughter now?
She's 6 years old, and I have 6 months.
Boy, let's go, man. Hey, my brother had to try a bunch of times. Hey, man, I'm hoping, you know, my wife, she's pregnant. You know, I'm hoping it's a boy. We don't know yet. You know, it's going to just be a little surprise. But, man, like I was saying, man, it's just one of those things where it's like you got a 6-year-old daughter, right? And let's say she was talking to someone older, you know, when she was 13.
I didn't think about that.
So what'd you think about when you thought about that, man?
No, it was like it was gonna my life. It was like I just, like I said, I wasn't gonna want to do anything. I just wanted to say hi, hey, how's it going? And she also had some. She was telling me she had some issues and stuff like that.
I don't like how we're not picking that apart. We should be no, but you sent her your penis though. Let's talk about that. You're failing to remember how you sent her your Johnson. You forgot that? Let me pull it up for you. This is you, right? This is your Johnson right here on the screen. You see it? You weren't just trying to say hi, then give her your phone and dip. What type of lie is that? Yeah, I just wanted to pull up and like give her one of my old phones and dip. That's all. What? This isn't like your homie. This is like you saying it like it's a favor. Like, yeah, I'm just about to pull up on my man's, drop off the food, then leave. Like, no, like you're talking about a little girl, like a child. Like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Especially, can we pull out the evidence? I'm about to fast forward to when he pulls out the evidence. I want to talk about the evidence.
You stopped talking to her, so what made you come back to her?
I don't know. It's just I went, you know, I was talking to old friends and stuff like that, and I saw her messages, and I was like, hey, how you been? That's it, type of thing. And that's whenever we started talking. And
were you trying to make it better the second time around?
as in what?
Like, okay, I was screwing around. I said some disgusting stuff the first time.
Oh yeah.
But the second
I
time.
didn't want to go any more after that. Like I said, it's like from there it was just regular. It wasn't gonna be any more of that going on. Because like I said, I'm trying to get myself better. I'm trying to get myself back into reality.
Although the second go around, it was a lot better. Trust me, man. Like that's the only reason why I'm talking to you right now is because the second go around, it didn't lead up was that sexual, but it's just one of those things where it's like, what would have stopped you from going back to how you were in the beginning?
I haven't even messaged her and I haven't sent her pictures or anything like that. So that's why I quit doing that. Like if anything, we're just gonna have a conversation. That's it.
But you're a religious man, you know. Like it's death do you part, you know. Like the only person that should be seeing this is your wife. You know what I mean?
Like I said, that was my mistake in the beginning, had problems in that. We had issues because I did that. It wasn't because of that time. It was just, you know.
Did she catch you up with somebody else?
It was just in the, like, no, it was like when we barely started boyfriend and girlfriend. And then and that was it. I never did it again.
So do you do this for any other girls where you're like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out what made her so special.
No, I mean, just how she was telling me about her issues and everything like that. And I mean, I've also had issues when I was young, so it's like,
yeah.
Yeah, just had issues, yeah. So I just showed her a picture of my willy. I was like, yeah, you know, you had issues, and we just related on the fact that we just both had issues when we were young. So I unzipped my jeans and sent her a picture of my Johnson. That weak excuse, brother. Like, all his excuses are so weak. They're all just wimpy. These wimpy excuses. Like, we had issues with that, and I never did it again, but you did. Our marriage had issues when we were younger because I was doing the same thing, and what? I never did it again. You did, though. You did. Just right now.
Somebody to talk to, not do anything, just talk. And so that's why I was like, well, you want to talk? You know, I have no problem talking. But like I said, like in the past, yeah, I did do my shit and I up, and that's why I went back to church and then got back into doing this. And I was like,
Man, like I said, I just genuinely wanted to come here and talk with you, man. You know, obviously you could leave whenever, but it's like, you know, whenever you do leave, it's like what's gonna be next for you? Like, what are you gonna do?
yeah, I'm gonna go back to church. And like I said, it was just talking to somebody, and it wasn't even gonna go past that because I didn't want to risk into anything else.
Yeah, man, because I mean, you know, even having I don't know if you know this, but having a leave her house could be considered.
I had to make her leave her house. Like,
But with you being older, having someone that she doesn't know under the law, the Texas law, that's considered, you know, basically trafficking.
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gets that technical where it's like even if you didn't force her, but if you had her leave her house, so it's like, even though I don't think you were gonna come and do anything, I don't think you're a bad dude like that.
I never asked her to, you know, leave her house. You know?
Okay, but let's say your daughter, roles reverse, dude, your daughter. Would you blame your daughter or would you blame the guy?
I blame both of them, of course.
You blame your daughter?
And that's why we need to get young men like this off the streets. I'd blame both of them. I really shouldn't be trying to see where he's coming from, but I'm trying to see where he's coming from, and I'm not seeing it. Like, you know what you did, though. You know what your intentions were. You knew what you did. You see this man in a microphone on his right here. You see the big over-the-shoulder camera. Are you serious? You have you have a wife, a daughter, a business, another kid on the way. You have a lot to lose. It's over. As soon as they caught you on video, it's over. As soon as they got you, like, it's done. It's over with, bro. Like, what are you still lying about? I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, he's trying to lie to try and, like, make himself feel better, but it's like everything is over. Your wife is divorcing you. You're not gonna see the kids anymore. Your business is done. She's talking about, yeah, I will blame both of them. You're just being nasty for no reason. You blame both of them. What? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, bro. Just tell the truth. You messed up. You were being disgusting. Are you serious?
Huh?
You would blame your daughter?
I mean, I would get mad at her. I would get, like,
Okay, yeah.
Be a little bit smarter than that.
But, you know, she's a kid, you know? Like, the brain doesn't stop developing until, like, what, like 25? And then it's like, you know, you said that you were gonna try to do 69, and...
Oh, that wasn't, like, back then, yeah. That wasn't recent.
So what's the difference
Not
between
twin.
back
That's
then
not my twin.
and now? I know you said you went to church and everything.
I got myself back together. I told myself,
But you would think if you got yourself together, you wouldn't have Cain.
No, I mean, I came to talk, but not to, like, I would have told her, like, hey, let's meet somewhere else, I'll pick you up or something like that. It would have been something different, but I didn't, it wasn't that type of way. That's why I was like, no, I'm not going to be, I'm just, if anything, just talking. Since it's Barnes & Noble, it shouldn't be a problem to have a coffee. And that's it.
It shouldn't be a problem having coffee, but it's like one of those things where it's just like, hey, she's also a minor. I'm not even worried about that, but it's like, man, you're a married man, dog.
No, I know.
Like, bro, like, your wife, man, she'll be hurt.
No, yeah, I know. And then probably won't be hurt because I know you're probably going to post it on YouTube and all that.
This is for my safety right now. The ones we post on YouTube is just our convictions because I can't post this and, obviously, you came here or whatever, but all alleged right now, you know what I mean? So as of right now, the only people we worry about is people that come, they be having child, they get convicted. That's what we be posted. Like,
That's one thing I haven't even had on my computer.
I mean, I don't think you do, but like, you know, you never know. But I don't think you do. I'm not gonna check your phone or nothing, you know. I don't think you do, man. I don't get that vibe from you at all, man. I know you said that she was trying to meet with you, but like when I read through the logs, like you've been trying to meet with her since August 2024.
Like I said, I was trying to meet and I was a different person back then. That's why whenever like I got back on.
Bro, off topic, bro. JiDion is busting through. He's busting through the sandals, busting through the Yeezys. Like his toes are just wiggling out. It's like a tongue. It's like the mouth is open and here comes his tongue. Okay. Bro, those are the type things that I edit out of the video, bro. Those are the type of jokes I edit out of the video, bro. Here comes the tongue. It be moments like that I'd be so happy that like I can edit the video. Like people be like, yo, you should hire an editor. Number one, I'm broke. Number two, no. I'm not giving you the raw footage to my videos, bro. You know how bad that would be? Do you know how bad that would be for me, bro? Bro, just constant jokes like that. And it's like, you might not know which jokes that... Because sometimes the jokes might hit for certain people, so he might leave the joke in. It's like, no, take that one out. That was not a banger. Please take that joke out, bro. That's why I have to edit the video, bro. I mean, bro, this is just sad and nasty. Like... I don't even want to... I mean, I want to see him get... The only reason that I'm literally still watching is because I want to see him get arrested. I want to see the part where he gets arrested. I'm also gathering, like, that he talked to the girl, was freaky, was weird, was nasty, and then he kind of chilled out. But then it's like, in the beginning, he was showing, like, this, like... He was showing this, like, message of, like... him saying something weird and like I don't know, like I thought he was still a weirdo. Like I mean once a weirdo, forever a weirdo, but like I thought he was odd. Like what do you mean the second time was better than the first time? Why were there 2 times where we caught you talking to a child? We should not have caught you twice. Are you serious?
She messaged me. I was like, hey, how you been? No, I've been good. It's just, you know, I lost my phone and she was telling me she was having trouble. And then of course, you know, like I said, you shouldn't have checked more than anything. And that's why I told her, it's like, yeah, we can have coffee, it's cool. And I told her, it's like, yeah, I always go around that park to go fishing. And she was like, oh, I like fishing.
What do you be catching?
Bass, you know, trout.
There's this place over in Clear Lake. They have this golf spot. It was an abandoned golf course.
Yeah, but I never thought there was any fish there.
They got alligator in there too. It's bad.
I already got attacked by a small caiman. I don't want to be doing that.
You got attacked by what?
Small caiman.
Really?
Caiman, yeah.
When?
Sheldon Lake.
I was looking at like what does your business even do? Like I was actually genuine.
Just alterations.
You do what?
Alterations.
Alterations. So like, do you like make it look better?
Clothing, stuff like that.
Like laser leather or?
Any type of clothing.
Because I mean I don't know if you do shoes, but
I don't do that's all that, but no, I don't do shoes.
As you can see, I'm not doing the best, man. I got these busted at, you know, it's not. We're not doing the best.
Big then, right?
No, I'm just. All I care about is I want to get dudes that the dudes we be getting, they be having priors, they be having child. They're the worst of the worst, you know. Well, I don't think you're the worst of the worst, you know. It's one of these things where it's like, I want to be doing my due diligence as a man if I didn't come to at least talk to you about this. Yeah. Because it'll be like, what would it be like if I didn't talk to you and I was just like, texted you just like, hey, don't do this. What will stop you from doing it again?
Exactly.
Whereas like, if I come to you face to face as a man and like, oh my bad, and like look you in your face and actually talk to you, man, you know what I mean? Because bro, it wouldn't have been nothing for me to just like go on Facebook and be like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm not trying to ruin no families, man. I'm not trying to like, that's literally the last thing I'm trying to do. Man, you can't be doing this, Carlos.
No, thank you. I'll just go over there.
I wouldn't walk up on them like that.
No.
Yeah.
Can I call somebody or?
I'm not police. I'm like, you can do whatever. I mean, Carlos, this is your last time doing this, right? You're not gonna talk to your girls no more? You're not gonna send them your picture?
Yeah, that was just a one-time thing.
Just a one-time thing? And you're not gonna meet them up at the Barnes & Noble no more? The last time he promised? He looked me in my eyes and promised it's your last time doing this.
I promise.
You promised?
Like the last time, yeah.
You never send dick pics to any. You got a daughter, man. You're not gonna send dick pics to no more girls. Okay. Hey, chat. He looked me in my eyes. He's never gonna do this again.
I mean, that's all I wanted, bro. I could really click off right now. We'll still watch it, but only for a little bit, bro.
Doing the conversations and everything.
Oh, I have all her information right here. I also have a flash drive with all the chat logs. So pretty much his name is Carlos Botas, something like that. He came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He also, in his car, got a phone. He had bought her a new phone, so that way she could text her on a different thing and everything. She let him know her age right away, and he was not fazed in the slightest. Hey, perfect timing, y'all. Dang, man, you missed them. You almost got him, Carlos. All right, y'all.
Yo, what? You missed them is ridiculous, bro. I'm clicking it off. That is... Girl, I love y'all to the moon and back as long as my heart is beating and my lungs are breathing, man. We back being consistent. We back. I know I've been gone for like 2 months, even though I kind of been posting, but like I've been gone for like 2 months. We're back. And yeah.